Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Detroit, left fielder Gerardo.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Williams on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Goldman. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Runner back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he misses there. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting third, center fielder number 10.
Corey Dickerson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And signals crossed that time. So he'll step off and try.
Ian Desmond.
And this is low, ball one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Goldman ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Ready now, Giancarlo Stanton. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Collins is there. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Line towards center field. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's Byung-Ho Park. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So it was a swinging strike three. Young-Ho Park goes quietly leading off the second. Tyler Collins comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. High pop-up. Santana has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Hit hard towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. So that at bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Russ Hoskins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Nick Williams. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here comes the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Zimmerman comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Calling for it, Hara. And that's the third out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. It's swung on and hit in the air. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Jordan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's singled to open up the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Gong is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jung-Ho Gong. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jung-Ho Gong.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Jake Arrieta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is on the ground for Cabrera at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch. Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Nicholas Goldman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Corey Dickerson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in, Jung-Ho Park. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Collins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
In there, a base hit. In now, Jose Iglesias looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gung is there. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Park. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Russ Hoskins. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's down to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Nick Williams. Zimmerman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses ball 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses again, 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they won.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Way out in front. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses again, ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman number 24.
A tough sinker on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there, base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Jordan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing. And right now,
back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The left fielder, number 9.
Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Goldman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Hit hard back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Santana.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Dickerson is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Coming to the plate now, Jake Arrieta. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jake Arrieta becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Corey
Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in and looking for more, Jung Ho Park, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Tyler Collins. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
2 out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Right field. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4. To start the bottom of the 6th. Jerry Familia.
Herrera. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Odubel Herrera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away.
First baseman.
Ready once again. Russ Hoskins. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hoskins is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting
at the plate, Jerry Familia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Taken in by Gung. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in, Nick Williams. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Left fielder, Nick.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Santana.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Diaz is on his way home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Striding in, Jung-Ho Kang. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
To 2-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Roman Quinn will come on to pinch hit here. Big spot. Blaine Hardy. And it looks like a right. Handers got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Kyle Lewis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lewis.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first center fielder. Brandon Finnegan trots in from the bullpen.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 29.
Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Collins looking up, and they have taken the lead. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and number 55 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 55.
In is Gerardo Parra. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Number 31. Now a left-hander up and throw. Fouled back. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
baseman.
Number 31
Nicholas.
is retired to kick off the inning. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Herrera.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 12.
Stepping into the box, Russ Hoskins, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Candelario.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Dickerson over to his right, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Williams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 1-2. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to 3rd. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around 2nd. He's on his way to 3rd, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He scored after reaching on. Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
This change
Williams rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from 2nd to make this a 5-1 game now. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Grounded to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Young-Ho Park. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pat Neshek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Collins. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Candelario is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ian Desmond. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.